Hi everybody, it's Raven, and this reading is for, get my sign, entertainment purposes only. Again, I'm in my other room and using my phone, so everything's backwards, and I apologize for that. I am going to work on getting better equipment, but for now, I went ahead and brought the camera a little closer so I could pull you down to see the table. Everybody today has seemed to be reading on Melania, and I love it. I love all the different views. I like the different reads. Kind of obsessed. But I thought we would, since there's so many out there that have gotten such great information, I don't know that there's anything new that I could pull on that. But I thought we should do the Dead Inside deck and see what is going on inside of Melania. What is going on with her internally? So I thought that's what we would do, because I think there's a lot of fear. And I did see, really quick, I didn't get a chance to read the article about the Brazilian supermodel that she was, I guess, friends with. And there is something really big there, really big. That's how I felt when I looked at the pictures and just the headline. Okay. What is Melania? What is going on inside of Melania right now? What is going on in the emotional space or head space that is obviously not invading her private space? And when I say that, when we read, we're reading on public information, right? Like, I can't go into someone's Akashic record without their permission, but I can look at the energy around them that they're putting out. So that's how, if someone says to me, there's a dynamic between them and another person, I can look up that dynamic based on the energy that is expressed outward, right? I call that public information. So we can't, when we're in fear, we push, it exudes out of us. So I want to see if we can pick up on what is going on in her emotional space from that perspective. And again, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Okay, show me Melania, what is going on here. Didn't get any flyers, so let's see. Blaming the moon again, emotional projection and lunar excuse. Oh my gosh, is that not true? Blaming everybody else. It's not my fault. I will bring you down to, sorry. I gotta figure out how to do this. I'll get my hand in your face. Okay, so blaming everybody else. Trying not to lose it. Oh man, she is that calm, cool, and collected exterior that she loves to put out there, her public persona. It is, let's see, there we go. It's in jeopardy. Social battery down to 0, drained, antisocial, shut down. Yeah, she's coming from this energy that she did that brought her to that press conference of what's going on right now. What's ahead? Overstimulated in public, panic. Yeah, so much is going to come at her. So much is going to, it's not over. She actually, while trying to get ahead of something, might have made it worse. The overarching, dodging growth, right? Like it's homework, doesn't want to change, right? I just want my secrets to be completely, covered up. Like no one needs to know anything. She wants her comfort zone. She wants her life, her private life, her, let's bring that down. There we go. She wants things the way they were at anybody else's expense. It doesn't really matter. The energy, laughing through the pain. Yeah, using a disguise to look like it's not bothering her. I'm not associated with those people. I wouldn't hurt people. Yeah, she's hurt people, allegedly. The energy, even your spirit guide quit. I love this deck. Yeah, the environment is basically, yeah, she's got abandonment. They're going to come at, she crossed some bridges, not standing up for this one supermodel, this friend, so to speak. Yeah. Toxic but familiar, right? She likes the toxic familiarity. She likes that. She hope to stays in it. She knows she's learned how to be very comfortable in it. And the outcome is thought it was a vibe, right? False hope, fantasy. It was a fantasy that she thought she could have this press conference and no one would dig deeper. Yeah, getting out ahead of it was, I'm almost wondering if it's the worst thing she could have done. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Falling for red flags. Yeah, she didn't heed the warnings of things she could have done that could have avoided whatever happened. Yeah, and I haven't read the article. My understanding is that this Brazilian supermodel was married to one of the, probably the lead, like someone who was in charge. I don't know the names. I think head of one of the modeling, in quotes, modeling agencies. And I think they're divorced. And he had her deported. And yeah, I mean, she did not come forward for someone she thought who was supposed to be a friend. And this person has an incredible amount of compromise on her. I mean, to me, that's such a weird word. Has so much. Okay, Spirit, what should we look at? What is the evidence? Let's look at the true crime deck and just see if we can get some clarifications on this. Oh, man. It's a disaster, that's for sure. It says natural disaster, but I think it's more like man-made. Feels like a natural disaster to her, like the equivalent. Oh, look at that, man-made disaster. Oh, right there. Travel. Okay, again, we asked about what is it that we might be seeing come forward. So travel, right? So she's from Eastern Europe. A lot of travel, right? A lot of girls came in from Eastern Europe. John Wick. I'm just going to use John Wick as this card, right? The John Wick and his cronies, his associates. Yeah, she's well aware of some of these, is what I'm getting off this card. This person can expose lies. This person can expose basically the evil that was done. This person can expose cover-ups. Wow. Oh, wow. This person can expose pulling apart of. This person kept files of their own. This person is smart. I don't know much about this supermodel, but I keep calling her that because I think that's what I saw in the headline. And I did see her picture. She's actually very beautiful. She was smart. She planned. And she kept the information. And she was very careful about how she did it and where it was. And she made sure if she has information on that, imprisonment. Yeah, she is really smart. Okay, there's another deck I have. This is normally kind of about relationship. Well, this is a relationship, right? So it's called The Messy Truth. And I know typically these are for, a deck for heartbreak, hot and cold love, finally moving on. More romantic, but I think relationships are relationships, right? My dog just crawled under my table. It's like, oh, what was that? Okay. Show me the relationship between, right now, what it looks like today between this Brazilian model and Melania Trump. Allegedly. Wow. They just, oh, geez. Truth hurts. Reality check. Wake up call. Clear eyes. Ooh. Yeah, the truth is really going to hurt. Oh my gosh. They're telling me that is it for that one. What about the haters exposed? What? Now this deck, it's an Evil Eye Oracle cards, and really what it is, with two people who are fighting, so to speak, it's a good deck for that because you can kind of figure out what's going on in the fight itself. Is there something from this deck where you can tell us about this Brazilian model? I'm sorry, I should have at least gotten her name before I did the video. I didn't know I was going to do this video, honestly. Oh, yeah, and this is about Melania. They'll play the victim until they know they're losing. Once they know they're losing, they'll play the victim. Yeah. Yep. What else about either one of them? And just tell me who it's for. Envious of your career, the money you make. Which one is... I didn't get that the Brazilian woman was envious of Melania at all. But the envy, oh, I think Melania's always had envy of people who lived a really posh life, had, you know, designer everything, really envy that. Like, it's still this thing that she strives to keep. Status, everything with that family is about status. It's so... Status is kind of fake. Okay, anything else? Okay, I'm not getting anything. Okay, I'm not getting anything on that. Okay, Spirit, should I pull any tarot or cause, you know, just say good there? Kind of getting good there. Let's just see if anything falls out of our tarot deck here. Oh, we got the Two of Cups, which is about partnership, but honestly, it didn't fall out upside down, but the partnership is, it's done. It's done. Then we got the Ten of Pentacles, legacy. Oh, yeah. All of this compromising information is going to affect the legacy. Yeah. Whew. That's a lot. Just going back through, bringing out the truth, pulling apart, devil, lies, cover-up, imprisonment, John Wick, travel, man-made disaster, natural disaster. I mean, the disasters cards are just there. This is going to be a disaster for her. This is going to be a disaster. Yeah, and these are all the things that it's going to, I feel like it's going to be exposed. Six of Cups. Feel good remembering what it was like. That's what I get with that. Oh my gosh. I am so here for this. That's it. I got to stock up on popcorn and cherry Coke because I'm so here for this. Two of Swords. Yeah, the decision's been made. It was weighed and the decision was made. Actually, the decision was made. The weighing of the decision was, are you or are you not going to help me? Okay. Anything else, Spirit, that we should look at? I mean, I think this pretty much says it all. So I'm gonna go with it there. Oh, I keep meaning to not put my hand in front of your face. I'm so sorry.